This podcast may contain spoilers from across the entire Xena series, so please proceed with caution, because honestly, who knows what the hell's going to come out of my mouth. On that, I probably will say the occasional naughty word, but if you're cool with that, let's battle on. Hello and welcome back to Xena Warrior Commentary. You know who I am by now, but just in case we have some newbies, it's me, Phil, Possible Prince X, Posh, many names. And look, I'm a little nervous today because we are heading into some big episodes. And, I can usually get through with some humor, and that'll probably still be there, but we are dealing with some pretty heavy subject matter, but I'm not going to overthink it. I'm just going to watch and react as it happens. And with that in mind, I just want to preface all of this by saying that the bittersweet, which normally comes straight after this episode, won't be for a couple of weeks because there are 2 episodes of that Peanut show related to this episode that happen immediately after. So it sort of makes sense to put them in there. And I just thought I'll let everyone know so you're not like chomping at the bit, because I know that, I'd be waiting for the bittersweet. Who wouldn't be? But hopefully the wait isn't too long. And from memory, I think the Peanut ones are decent because they're mostly not about Peanut. But we'll see when we get there. With all of that said, make sure you are comfy somewhere. I mean, it depends where you are. Are you warm? Are you cold? As long as you're comfy, that's all that really matters. I have found out that people actually listen to this while running as well. So I hope you're getting a lovely sweat on, but not, feeling gross. And and enjoying all of my breathing in between. You're welcome. So let's get ready to press play on Xena Season 3, Episode 11, Maternal Instincts, in 3, 2, 1. Ah, look at this. Gorgeous. Very decorated. Probably not going to be a dark episode at all. It's so bright and colourful and a celebration. Everyone's happy. Xena's counting down the days. Oh, Xena's sensing danger already. I feel like the Banshees are going to come out. That's the vibe I'm getting. Oh, stunt double. Oh, hey, Solon. Do you reckon Gabrielle stole Solon's haircut? Ah, I love it. Adorable. This should be the show. He doesn't know she's his mum yet. That's right. I'm refreshing my memory. And is this is not the same actor, but we're pretending it is. So long, in fact, we've never met. Is Calliope played by several actors or just 2 and the other one comes back? I know he shows up again. Yeah, I'm sure there's lots. Oh, don't say hope. I'm sure there's lots of peace in this episode and the kids are going to be just fine. I'm still not going to take Solon, but I do have a crush on you, Calliope. So it's the hair, it's the plaits. It's really doing it for me. All right, so they're getting some peace going on. I can't remember who with. It's not the Amazons because that's already happened. I'm sure they said. I wasn't. I didn't pick up on it because I was talking. All right, now I'm sure this little girl isn't totally evil with bad hair. I think she's evil with bad hair. All right, so now I have to remind myself, when was the last time we saw Callisto? In the lava pit. Is that the last time? Has it been that long? Where is Velasca? Where is Velasca? I mean, I'm happy to see Hudson, don't get me wrong. Always happy to see Hudson. And this is like the middle ground for her hair. It's a little more sort of, it's got a little more extra curl than it used to have, but it's not quite the full on hair that we end up with. And you know what? I don't believe that she's always wanted a child. Is that canon? Hang on. Yeah. Are we to believe that Callisto has always sat around going, you know, once I'm done killing all these people for revenge of Xena killing my family, I'm probably going to settle down, have a couple of kids. Maybe that should have been the storyline with Perdiccas. She stole Perdiccas from Gabrielle and had his baby. I would watch that show. I, you know what? The reboot. That's what we need. The reboot that factors that in. Xena, Xena. 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 All right, generic village. Ladders. Oh, because Callisto's here. Then she might use the ladders. Like, just in case. Effie's way into kidnapping now. I remember at the time wondering who on earth the other kid is. It's Xenon, Effie's son. But why is he 43 now? He's pretty adorable. But he's also, like, in season 1 he was born and now he's 500 years old. I don't understand. Horse ears, maybe? Look at that hair. I love Danielle. It's also funny to see her so soft after getting used to her on Wentworth, where she was like tough. And she started on this quite tough, and she softened a lot. I do wonder what it would have been like if Callisto and Velasca escaped together, and it was actually Velasca who was like teaming up with Hope because she hates Gabrielle, and Callisto was just going for Solon. This is our first taste of her really as a god? Like, we had like 2 seconds of her on the rope bridge. Stunt double or body double. Gosh, she's gorgeous. I wish I was Hudson like. I'd have to darken my eyebrows. My eyebrows are too fair. The bleached hair I can handle, but I don't know about the eyebrows. If he's like, is there a point to this story, Gabrielle? It's really boring. Oops. Had a baby. Souls I didn't write to about it. Lies. Why are you lying to us, Gabrielle? Another lie in season 3. Ugh, don't say Hope. Was she? Was she evil? Evil. No, I do feel bad for Gabs though, because it's like, even though she's lying and betraying Xena all this season, it's obviously grating, like grating's not the right word, but weighing on her. Oh, Effie, such a good friend. Rutroll. Those sunties, oh my god, hanging upside down. I'm pretty sure that. Oh, no, maybe they are different guys. The one who's lifting one of the guys off the thingy looked like one of the guys who was fighting before, and I assumed he was one that died. Anyway, I'm not making any sense. You wish you could be in my brain. It's all kinds of stuff going on in there. Should Effie and Gabrielle kiss a little bit? I reckon they should. I've not noticed it before, but there's a little bit of chemistry in this episode. I think it's because we're getting a softer side of Effie, so I'm like, okay, I see it. Also, I'd probably be a lesbian for Danielle Cormack. Let's be real. Evil child legs. I think that's the first time I've seen fresh fruit just chilling in the background. Yeah, Velasca, come on. Ugh, no, just this ratty little child. I remember there was a girl who kind of looked like this girl at my school. Um, she was nice enough, but we weren't like friends either. And I was like, "Are you her?" I didn't actually think it was her, but I wondered. I should look her up on Facebook. I've never stalked her. Should totally do that. I'm the one who lies. See, this would all work as Velasca, and it would be way camper. I mean, Hudson's pretty camp, Callisto's very camp, but there's something soap opera camp about Velasca. I had a feeling in my waters. Lies. Well, that's the thinly veiled threat. Gonna go play now. Bye. I have to go kill some kids. Xena already knows there's something up with this child. Because of you, Gabrielle. Don't know. Yeah, no, that's good. I'm happy she's gone. Yeah, Xena knows something's up. Oh, I always thought they were underground here. They're in a shack. Interesting. Okay, I'm guessing this is the reveal that she's an evil little girl. Yeah, brush that, brush that hair, Callisto. Yeah, make it hurt. It's weird that I'm asking her to like brush her hair roughly, but because she's a child, but she's an evil child, so it's okay. God, more reason to hate Hope. She didn't free Velasca. Rude. But hate you. I love that the most evil person in the whole world, like the most evil entity, is most threatened by Xena. That feels correct. Don't handle him so roughly, Calavis. He's like, I'm doing this for your safety. Tears his arm off, throws it at him. Yeah, you need to leave Calavis because I'm mad at you for doing that. But I feel like I can't say anything because I abandoned him at birth. And wasn't his arm like dislocated in the last episode he was in? See, now the show's making me feel like I need to get bangs. Should I get Xena slash Solon bangs with a little plait? That'd be cute. Xena should spit on her hair before she shakes. It feels like a Xena thing to do. Maybe that's more of a Lucy thing. I'm sure I've seen her do it. Ugh, not the stupid little lamb. You all already know who's going on the most hated list, right? Oh, Jesus Christ, Gabrielle. Catch on. Lie. Lies. I have to go get you some hair stuff for that bad mop. All right, I'm gonna go get some treatment from the Amazons across the river. I don't know where they are. No. Lies. Why are you not freaked out that she's 14 now? Mommy. Like for 1 second, you're not thinking, huh, weird that she's so old now. We are about to have one of my favorite line reads. I'll tell you when we get there. Right between Xena's legs. I think Callisto did that on purpose. Like she could have gone anywhere. It's just like I'm going right there. Hey, Clippo. I mean, what's the point? Hello. Waves. Oh, some good face acting from Lucy. Nah, he's not here. It wasn't that line, but that line was good. Old hat dear. Also good, but not the one. Don't do it, mate. Ugh, how disappointing. That's my favorite line read. Carry on. Such disappointment. I mean, they do have the same hair. Can I? I think I just saw in the background a hot air balloon. I need to go back and look at that after. That would be hilarious. Because I know they were always trying to cut out like power lines and cars and things from the background. And I think they do a pretty good job. But there might have just been a hot air balloon. Creepy little girl. I'm here to kill you, mate. I mean, this is a pretty cool power, I'm not going to lie. I think it's better in Sacrifice, but it's fun. Can't she, Gabrielle? She just said she could be, maybe. Yeah, you were there, Gabrielle. Jesus, listen. Right roll, danger. Oh, no, green screen death. This is rough. Stop dying and tell me where my son is, damn it. The child, little girl, evil, hope. 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 Evil child, Gabrielle, evil child. Oh no. You gonna sing, Xena? Hey, Solon, so I was gonna tell you that your dad's dead because of Gabrielle. Oh, don't be crying. Solon, it's not fair, you're gonna make me cry. Me. I'm your mom. It me. Oh, it's way too cruel. What's about to happen? Oh my god. Oh, it's so not fair because she then has a like later she has a crap baby. Season 5 she has a shit kid. This is a way better kid. I'm obsessed with his little like adult teeth that are not quite fitting in his little kid head yet. It's a random thing to notice, but I'm very close to the screen. We're gonna have so many adventures. Oh, that's a bloody sword. I love that sometimes swords have literally no blood on them, and then other times it's too much, like that. Weak little gross Hope. What have you done now, Hope? Hooray. But I want to kill a kid. It's like, Callisto's like, are you telling me I can't kill the kid and I have to listen to this kid? Ugh, exhausting. Oh, I thought she was going to say their hairbrushes, the hair straighteners, because she obviously hates using those. Run, fake horse people. You know what's going on, Gabs. You know it's totes her. Ugh. I've been killing old mate. Duh. Ugh. Put it back in the basket and put it down the river again, Gabrielle. Not putting up with this. I used it to kill people. You are evil. Oh god, she'll just defend her at any cost. Yep. Now she should have tried harder. Oh, shut up, little girl. Probably should have done that, Gabrielle. Had no choice. I had to let you live so you can kill heaps of people. Ugh, no, I didn't. I killed him. Yes, she does correctly. She's like, I didn't see what you see, Gabs. I see evil little girl. Yeah, I'll go take you to Solon so you can murder him. God, Gab's decision making is not great when it comes to this child. Run, Solon, get out of there. Run, run. You have much better hair. She doesn't deserve you. Evil little girl. Adorable, Solon. Actually, can't believe they did this. It's kind of unbelievable. Xena knows. What makes you think we can trust this child? Mm-hmm. Because she's evil. Yeah. Yeah. Don't say hope. I couldn't kill Soz. You totally meant to lie. Oh, you're an idiot. Poison. Let's poison her. Yay. Yes, Gabrielle, poison. No, she's not. That's correct. That is all. Oh, Gabs, stop fighting. You've lost. Hope is the victim here. Oh my god. Yeah, you're a genius, Gabs. Maybe he's just napping. Come on, CPR, that'll do it. Yeah, that's right, Gabs. What have you done? He plays dead pretty well. Yes. I feel like if I was Gabs, I'd be vomiting at this point in realizing what had happened. And then she still briefly believes the little girl. I can't believe it. Did she not watch this episode? This must be the hardest thing to do in any, like, in acting, having to do a scream upward. And then she realizes she feels nothing. And he's like, we need to protect the other kids. And Xena's like, there are no more kids. They don't matter anymore. Only my kid. I know your son's dead, but we need you. Aw. Don't yell at the little kid who was named after you, Xena. It's like the little kid who walked in on the Zoom and the mum has to run in and grab them out. It's exactly what just happened. Okay, he's not as good dead in that shot because his eyes are moving. So stolen. Sorry, Gabrielle was so crap at killing her own baby, so now you're dead. That's where we're at in the story at this point. Those sentences are normal. I reckon she's not even poisoning her. She's just making a fucking cocktail. She's like, you deserve a little after killing drink, don't you? Fun. Something to take off the edge. It's a hot day. Don't mummy me. So the little girl's a good actor, but Hope herself, terrible actor. Yeah, Gabrielle, seriously. I thought Calista did it. Her voice is getting higher and higher. Evil little girl. Of course it wasn't my evil daughter. I mean, like, yeah, okay, so she killed someone. I wouldn't want to get that close to that hair. It looks real haggard. There's definitely mice living in it. Just snap her neck now, Gabrielle. Oh, shit's gonna get real. I forgot about this scene. Callisto's hair's gotten a little bit bigger because she's been hanging out with Hope. Ready? Oh, ouchie. They just don't make television like this anymore. It's quite a close up. Like, imagine this scene, but Velasquez in the background going, Gabrielle! It would be amazing. Cool shot coming up. There we go. I mean, I'm having some PTSD about the finale, but alright. I mean, again, pretty violent for the 90s. Everyone's got fun hair in this episode. Oh, that was a handsome extra. The one on the right. Ooh, he might be my crush. Oh, now my head has to explode and I have to shoot all the arrows back. Bing, bang, bong. You get an arrow. You get an arrow. Oh, not the cute one. Then you have to do a stunt fall off the roof. He's like, I'm getting out of here. Run, Xena and other kids. Another cool shot coming. That one. So this is obviously the point in which Callisto realizes revenge is kind of pointless. So she's like, no, I just actually do wish you could kill me. Body double. Is this our first rock situation? Yay, Oblivion! Giant skull, sure. Do you reckon Xena had that brought in? She's like, oh, we still got Goliath. This is his head. Put it in there. Yeah, obviously, I'm Xena. I win all the time. Okay, it's so interesting. I don't think another show of this nature actually ever let the bad guy get, like, literally kill the person's kid. It's pretty full on. Yeah, I'm gonna have to beat you up still. Introduce you to some rocks. It's just always fun with Xena and Callisto fighting because I mean, there's still stunties, obviously. That's a cool shot. But you do get a little bit more from the actors as well because they kind of trust each other. Oh, not good at Tartarus. Oh, it's like a triple flip going on here. Yeah, maybe the kids should have gotten out before the rocks started coming down. Just say it. Yeah, now run. All right, sure. No, you're not getting out of here, mate. I'm gonna have to smack you in the head with my head a couple of times because it's looks good with the hair going everywhere. Yeah. Soz Clippo. Here's some rocks. Ooh, no, she had rocks. That's right. She had. No, they used rocks in Necessary Evil to trap the Lasca. But I think this is Callisto's first rock adventure, and certainly not her last. Oh, right, wrong. Don't worry, Effie, I'm all right. Saved the kitties. Now everyone celebrates except my best friend's evil daughter killed my son, so I've got to go deal with that. Oh, don't touch her stupid hands. Evil. Evil hands. I always kind of wish they held this a bit longer. Felt a little bit flippant of Gabrielle going to drink the poison, and it's like, have her hold it a few beats longer so you really go, she's actually really seriously considering it. Xena's like, I'm just checking in, see if you did your job. I'd be double checking just quietly. I'd be going up, going, have you just put her under a blanket, Gabs? Seems like a pretty Gabrielle thing to do. Not the hand laying out. All right, so we need to keep an eye out. This is interesting because for a long time, I always thought, I think early on, I thought, well, it's Solon and Hope, right? But then as time went on, I was like, oh, maybe it's not Hope, maybe it's Calliope and Solon. But then when I saw the Peanut episode, we were like, oh no, it's definitely Hope and Solon. So why does Calliope not have a funeral? Like, just have him there in the corner. Thanks, Effie, for filling in with the singing. Tough scene. God, they're good. Like, what other show has this? Oh, good delivery from Ren. See, that's why I thought it was Calliope and Solon in the funeral. Lies are bad. rough line coming up. See, this scene holds the beats really well. Oh, don't. You're making me cry, Gabs. And like Xena's look is like, I love you too, but I also freaking hate you right now. They just don't get enough credit for how good they are. So yeah, We know it's Hope and Solon because in the next episode, this is where we pick up. And it's definitely Hope. But when Gabrielle says they'd both be alive, Solon and Calliope, it's like, oh, maybe it's Calliope, and she's just like buried Hope somewhere, or popped her in with Callisto and the rocks. But yeah, I think maybe Calliope, maybe he was in that hut that got blown up, and so they're like, oh, he's already taken care of. We don't need to give him a funeral. Soz Calliope. It's right. He comes back for some episodes, so it's all good. I don't know if it's this actor though. I'll have to find that out. There's a few things I need to look up in this episode, so let's get to the little caption at the end. All right. Xena and Gabrielle's relationship was harmed during the production of this motion picture. You're damn right. All right. So I want to start by going back and checking, because I wrote down the time. It's at 17 minutes and about 20 seconds. Maybe, no, a bit before. Okay. No, it might just be a treetop that's kind of blurred and slightly bright too bright in the background, so it looks separated from itself. So it looked like a hot air balloon, but I don't think it is. What else do I need to look up? I need to look up these actors. Okay, so the little girl who played Hope did a little bit more acting, but hasn't acted for quite some time. I think there's photos of her, but it's sort of mixed in with other people, so it's hard to know if that's her as a grown-up, but it kind of looks like her. Interesting. Her last job was in 2013, and so was David Taylor, who played Solon. So maybe they both decided to retire together. Can you imagine if they fell in love? I wouldn't be here for it, though, because of the evilness of Hope. I was going to say, oh, it's his last one, but no, there is one more. I know that Solon comes back again in season 5, but that's not what I'm referring to. I'm referring to next week. No, well, in a couple of weeks. Okay, I've just looked up Calliope's actor, and yes, the original Calliope does come back in season 4. I always thought he did come back, but obviously wasn't available for this one. The one that we got was fine. There was nothing wrong. We just didn't really spend a lot of time with him. And then he got done in. And lastly... Oh my god, this is so weird. I'm looking up the little kid who played Xenon. And his last job was in 2013. What is going on? Did all the kids from Xena... What show am I watching? From Xena disappear? And they're in some alternate reality? I don't know. I think that's him. He's a bit older in that. Okay, now to actually talk about the episode. I mean, obviously, we've seen it now. We've all seen it many times, I'm sure. And I think as far as the... I mean, it's so sad, and it's just crazy to think... Like, I just really don't think any other show has done something like this, where our main protagonists are torn apart because one's kid killed the other's kid. Like, what? And to also, you know, fold in the Callisto character, who, as much as you hate it, you understand why she wanted this to be the outcome. You know, and normally they don't get it. You know, that character in whatever show doesn't get their revenge, or if they do, it's not exactly this. Like, you know, or it's like, yeah, some other thing. But it's actually kind of crazy to think that they did it and got away with it in the 90s. And I wonder, you know, if they did do a reboot now, if this kind of intricacy was there and they didn't have to throw in I mean, don't get me wrong, I love the comedy as well, but I think for this season it's felt you kind of forget about the rift and then we've come back to it. I think to see the rift all together would be very interesting. I'm torn because part of me wants to go straight to a 10 because obviously it's a great episode and has incredible acting and things, but I think the first half, probably just because I hate Hope, I get a bit like I can't give it a perfect score because of Hope. So I've gone for a 9.5. So it's still, you know, it's absolutely up there. And I think we might have a 10 coming, so don't panic. MVP, Lucy and Renee in that final scene absolutely knocked it out of the park. My crush, I mean, I think it has to be the Sunti, the one on the right on the roof. I only saw him for a second, but he seemed cute, so we'll go with it. And my rename for this one, and it's surprising this hasn't been done already, but this is Sins of the Daughter, because obviously she's a bad girl. And not the fun way that we like. And most hated, I mean, big surprise, guess who's going on the very, very top of season three's most hated list, that would be Little Girl Hope. Now, Baby Hope, or Baby Nope, as I called her, is also on there, but lower down. But Little Girl Hope is probably the evilest version of Hope. Let's be real. Hard to hate her when she's played by Ren, but yeah, she's absolutely up there, and I'm kind of glad she doesn't come back. I know she kind of does in next week's episode, but I don't remember how much, so I'm curious to see what those episodes actually are. I remember bits and pieces, but yeah, and I think we had no Joxer, so I think that is it for now. Like I said, next week will be Peanut, and then I think the week after also Peanut, because I think it's a two-parter, but then we'll be getting into the Bittersweet, which is going to be very, will be unique, I guess. So it'll be very interesting to break that down with all the songs and try not to sing every single word. But until then, battle on.